Good evening, gamers, and welcome to GreaverTV, where we have our Alienware Arena third place finals coverage. And this is going to be Frenetic Array wearing the red trunks versus Team Supremacy in the blue. Got a couple of people in here with me tonight. I've got Avril, who's going to be co-casting with me tonight. How's it going, bro?
Hey mate, looking forward. It's good.
Excellent. And I've also got Ferisar, who I believe is here doing admin duties. Oh, crisp by Echo there. But I imagine he's probably going to have some input in regards to the casting as well. How's it going, Ferisar?
Not too bad, Griever. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Shout out to Bulk, you need to lose some weight. Let's jump right into it. Frey versus SPR. Looks like they're going live, and honestly, SPR, I think you're going to be a little bit on the back foot here. I know they've had so many issues even getting here tonight. Multiple roster changes. I know Eco isn't even part of a clan anymore, though he's still on the roster, so they were able to use him tonight. But either way, just the amount of crap Supremacy has had to go through getting here for this game. Who knows what is going to happen, but let's jump on this rollout and see what happens. Turmo, really good positioning all over. Freydis has excellent positioning on this mid. We see the Soldier going to get shut down. Both scouts running around the back though, and Tsunami, Snowblind, and Turmo all going down. Amazing flank by those scouts. Crazy work. Only Soul left up on the Frey side. Where is he? He is in house on 153. Jesus Christ.
And, you know, roster problems or not, that was a solid mid-fight for SPR, and they're going to take that out fairly easily. Tsunami to go as well. Havoc went down, unfortunately, so that's both medics down. But 5 players up for SPR means they will get Spy pretty much for free.
Yeah, and Soul not backing out quick enough. He's not going to be there to support his team. 11 seconds on him. Shady James falling off the Spire on low health, so they're going to defend it for the moment.
Sorry, yeah, I was wrong actually. SPR took their time, and Frey managed to get to Spy very quickly with the medic demo combo, which means now we got a bit of a stalemate at corner. And of course, both teams same Ubers, but Frey going to go in first. And first blood will be drawn very soon. Let's see who goes down. Shady James.
Shady James. And look how many Frey players are coming in through, oh my god, losing my crap here.
That place on Badlands.
That place on Badlands, the valley, yeah, the valley. So yeah, coming in through valley, sorry people, I'm a bit sick tonight, losing my crap. And Frey is all over this point, they've well and truly got a lockdown. Of course, both teams do have Uber now. Never Medic did go down there, which is very, that's quite nice. And Putty walking past the stray sticky.
SPR holding very far back. If they realise they lost a player, so they don't really have quite the force they like to defend with that corner. So corner's going to go for free, but they're going to defend Spire from that pocket area. Soul's going to go down to Shady James, and now it's switched over, and SPR the one's going to go aggressive now. Two more, another player went down, so it's 2 down for Frey, and this will definitely be SPR's push straight onto mid. Both Ubers still up. First Uber gone, second Uber gone.
Oh my god, dropping Tsunami as well. What the hell's going on?
Turmo rather.
Dropping Turmo. So that's Demo down as well, and the main damage dealer on that team is pretty much the Pocket on the Frey side. So that is certainly interesting. We see Putty does manage to pick up Phantom. Phantom getting a little bit keen, but Putty will then get cleaned up by Eco going big. Eco going down around corner, and Soldier getting aggressive. Oh man, is he going to be able to bounce him? Havoc is down. They're going to pick up Soul as well. Tsunami still in good nick. Snowblind trying to finish up the Soldier. Shady James on 39 health, and he's 2. And he does manage to pull out his pistol and finish that up. Wow.
Just really good play by Frey there. They only had 2 combat classes left, a Scout and a Demo, and they managed to hold their ground. And it was a very dangerous position because there was still 4 combat classes left up for Blue SPR. But you know, they just weren't coordinated. Nothing happened there, and Tsunami is now on a big Uber advantage, and this will be their push very soon. 94%, 95%. So they'll be going through any second now.
Yeah, and we are looking at a Frey that probably going to have some renewed confidence. They did drop around to SQL during this competition, hence them being in the 3rd place match here. But even aside from that, like, you know, they took a map off IM during the first round of OWL there, so I imagine they will be feeling it. And of course, they've replaced Epps, the previous Pocket Soldier, with Putty, and that is quite a lineup change, Avril.
Yeah, you know, Frey might not have the most consistent results, you know, losing to SQL, but then taking a map off IM.
And convincingly as well, 2-5 against IM. And I mean, IM wasn't running their standard core, their core setup, but like, they were running an extremely powerful combination of people.
You know, and for Frey's sake, you know, they're going to have to play their best tonight and hope for good, consistent results. And I think this first round will probably go to them. Full Uber advantage going to go straight through on the Soldier. 3 down, just came up for SPR. Uber's still nice and good and going. Shady James, first one will go down. Soul will fall and so will Clever Tommy. And only 3 up, 1 up for SPR, and it will be a cap. First round goes to Frey.
Yeah, well deserved as well. That was very good work by SPR, obviously, on the first rollout. Let's have a look what happens on this one. I'm going to watch Turmo and see how his demo rollout is. It's pretty swish as usual.
It was definitely... I noticed he was quicker on the last rollout, but it just, you know, Tsunami was the first one that went down in the last rollout, and that definitely affected the way they play, man. We'll see how SPR go this time around.
Yeah, because they're just going to bomb 2 soldiers at the same time as usual. Scouts over to the side. Phantom is down already. Snowblind kind of getting drawn into them while they're all sticking together, so he wasn't going to last very long. And they're going to get Shady James the same way. Oh, well, the Scout, is he going to get denied? Well, Venom down.
Frey did exactly what they needed to do during that rollout. They knew 2 soldiers were going to come. Both soldiers shut down immediately. None of the soldiers even landed on the point. Both went straight back down to the ground into Valley, and the rest of the combo was stuck in Valley. And a quick cleanup happened straight after that. Good thing that they kept Havoc up, because they're going to need this Uber to defend last. The second Spire will go any moment.
Indeed it will. I don't think anyone's going to be able to get out there and defend it, but it looks as though they're going to try. Bouncing Turmo off the point, going for the midi on the Scout. Boat actually getting Shady James, but... Oh, well, Uber forced up on the balcony, and that soldier is going to go really aggressive. Look at the bounce.
Yeah,
oh,
unfortunately, this isn't the kind of place you want to hold, because, you know, you're holding on balcony, that's where you're going to get popped. You're defending. If you're going to defend Spire, you gotta try to defend it maybe from the pocket or something. That was not the best, and that's going to cost them. The good thing is they got Tsunami's Uber, but it's not looking too healthy on last at the moment.
Sev just left-clicking, right-clicking away Frey's advantage. Well,
I think Frey got a bit too eager there.
Yeah,
dollar
really
signs
eager.
all up everywhere.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
So
I'm not too sure how someone might be able to illuminate exactly how much money is on the line here, but I believe whoever wins tonight is going to get a couple hundred more than the other team. That's we're talking big Vickies right there, folks. At minimum $500, no matter what the outcome tonight. So I imagine these teams are going to be pushing it pretty hard.
And you're definitely seeing that from SPR as well. You know, no matter what kind of problems they have, they're definitely not going to let this go.
Putty jumping around on very low health, and they lost Boat at the same time. Soul, obviously. Oh, wow. Very nice by Turmo.
It's a really good thing. It's a much needed sticky trap by Turmo. They lost 3 players, raided, and you know, SPR looked like they were just going to cruise into mid, no problems. But then Turmo did a good job of killing the combo, so that's something that they really need to do. Unfortunately, I think they're still going to lose the mid. But
Turmo
they got the
jumping
medic
in.
for it.
Turmo jumping in. He's got the stickies out. He's going for the MLG pipes. He's going to take out Tommy and Shady James. Venom's going to go down as well. Snowblind finishing it up, and it looks like Sev will fall to Soul and Boat. But 4 times, 8 times cap on this middle point. Frey, all their players up, 100% Uber. And I imagine they're about to go SPR hunting.
Yeah, SPR are going to find it difficult to defend Spire this time around. No Ubers for SPR, so you know, there goes the first player. Havoc was the first player to go down. That's their medic.
Where was he positioned?
I think he was close to Battleman's King. I think he might have gotten flanked. His death was right in the health pack inside upper lobby. And you know, once again, if you're going to defending Spire, there's always that risk you're going to get wiped. You're going to lose an important player doing that, especially when you don't have everything the other team does. And this looks pretty bad for SPR, and this will be another round gone.
This is Frey, pretty much.
And there you have it. Frey are 3 rounds away from taking home some big cash money.
Firming and Turmo quick on this rollout. Oh no, watching a second jump. But, I mean, he's still probably going to be quicker than Sev, I would imagine. Let's have a look. Turmo. Oh no, similar time.
Gonna see what SPR do this roller. The last roller they did was not so good. They're gonna go underneath of the combo this time. Spotted straight away by Turmo. Very good job there. Clever Tommy and Phantom both go down. Not looking too good for SPR. Medic is in the valley. Scouts chasing. Medic goes down.
They're focusing. See, they focused down Havoc, and then they've left one player to deal with him. Rest of them moving across the point. Flank from the Scout through house, and this Scout will go down. And Sev killing himself. I didn't see where that happened.
No, I don't want to be biased or anything, but I think the way SPR are playing these mids, it's really unconventional, which, you know, it can work, but at the same time, you're putting a lot on the line. It's quite risky, and twice in a row now, their rollouts have not worked out for them.
And there's a problem of going that way because Frey is quite literally waiting for them at mid.
I'd really like to see if SPR could just do a conventional rollout and see how they goes for them.
Oh, look
at
at
the
this!
moment, it's not working.
Scout then going in, going for the medic. The soldier's going to get bounced as well. Phantom will actually go down. I'm trying to get eyes on what is happening in lower lobby right now.
Phantom, that wasn't a good play by Phantom. He decided to chase the scout. Didn't manage to. I'm not even sure did he manage to kill the scout.
Yeah, and then look at that.
I mean, that's your pocket soldier. That's your pocket soldier that's running to chase the scout. Just the scout. The scout kill was not really going to help him. He's going to leave his medic as a pocket soldier to chase down a scout kill, which he didn't end up getting. So, not the best decision by Phantom right there. And whatever defense they had left, that was it.
Yeah, and look at that. The painted taunt by the medic there just to keep his players healed while they were finishing that up.
The other thing you have to remember is for 3 times in a row now, SPR have decided to try and defend Spire from that balcony, and it hasn't worked. 3 times in a row, it has not worked for them.
Well,
Twice it has lost in the round.
Yeah, exactly. They've been...
Twice it has lost the round for them because they've lost Havoc twice on that. The 3rd time they actually lost Havoc as well, but as he was falling back to last. So
instant bomb on the medic there. Medic not actually going down, but SPR still they're at a player disadvantage.
Amazing pipe. This is a good pipe by Choma, and SPR Havoc is all the way back at last, so good on him. He definitely knew that his team. Oh, the soldier's going to chase him. This is going to be Frey Soul.
45 health.
73 health on the Soul. He's still good, but I don't think he's going to get the medic.
Very good work. Very nice juking by Havoc there.
It was just unfortunate. Yeah, it was a good shot by Havoc with the crossbow. He needed to get Soul a bit more down on HP so that he couldn't chase with the rocket jumps, and that was basically it. I mean, 73 health. He could have probably done another rocket jump, but then he would have been low enough to be killed.
Bonobo would be proud. But let's have a look at that. 90% Uber on Havoc. It looks like he is going to get it up before Tsunami comes in.
Just so you know, there's only 4 stickies on point. Seva's got the other 4 stickies bottom. He's gonna kill somebody? No, he missed the stickies just because the Uber came through on Choma. But the Sentry's gonna cop on most of those stickies from Choma. Venom and Soul are gonna go down.
And Snowblind has come in through the bottom left, cleaned up Shady James. Look at this, he's gonna go for the medic. Now he's gonna go on the scout as well. Awesome work, Turmo and Snowblind. Someone will commit suicide to get those stickies popped, and then
Sev almost did something amazing there. He got a couple of kills, but just not quite like the last time that we saw Sev getting something like 3 to 4 kills defending last as Frey players piled onto that money point.
It's not shabby. It's not quite as quick as Turmo's, but it's pretty good. See, getting it, taking 1 sticky. Shady James.
SPR only 1 round away from losing this, and they really need to pick it up right now.
Yeah, Soldier Bomb over the top. Oh, look at that. And Havoc down. SPR completely wiped. Shady James coming in with the bomb. Trying to get something. It's not going to happen though. It's only Sev. Where is he?
I have to say something, just from looking at even just the mids, you know, SPR seem really all over the place, and a lot of stuff just happening all over the place for them. It's not really coordinated. Their first mid was really good, and ever since then they've really spiraled down, and each mid has been consecutively worse than the other. And
I think what they've done on these last mids is what we saw in the first mid, and Frey is not the kind of team that is going to take something every time.
They're gonna try and defend the Spire again. I don't know. The Spire's already gone, but they're gonna try and do something. They don't know why they just go to last, and they're gonna lose Havoc again.
Yeah.
That must be the 5th time in a row they've done that where Havoc's gone
Shady
down.
James has fallen down bottom. He's lost height advantage. Now he's on 2 health. He's going to get cleaned up. And it's only Sev left. Look at that cat. Boom. And we're going to be off to the second map in just a moment, folks. But that is 5-0 on Badlands. And 16 minutes 50. That means that took a grand total of 14 minutes and 10 seconds to 5-0 them. You would expect...
Well, 13
That's
minutes.
what you'd expect against, say, Upgrade Tev 2 or Spice Boys. You know, like one of those teams, possibly. You'd expect a time like that. So SPR obviously not feeling it tonight. Those roster issues not doing too well for them. Especially because, as Drago was saying, Venom's second best scout in Australia.
Definitely want to add to that. I thought SPR, I saw some fire in that team during the first rollout. You know, they got that rollout, they won that rollout. Didn't do a great job of Spire, but hey, you know, it looked like they were, you know, they were on the board and they could do something here. And from every round onwards, it just started getting worse and worse. And I think, you know, everything just caught up to them, and you know, that was that.
One of the Frey players actually left.
Boat has said had enough. Terma has said get the fuck out of here, and Boat says GG, and Boat is now gone.
Implosion in progress. This sounds like an epic troll. Havoc, I'll need to see your povs after this match.
I don't know what just happened. Frey just 5-0'd a team in 13 and a half minutes, and now they've lost the play. I'm not fully sure what just happened there. You'd think if you just won a map that convincingly, you wouldn't have any problems, but I have no idea what's going on.
Pretty much, I'm just waiting for word on what's going on there. In the meantime, we're going to split the YouTube VODs up as we always do, so I'm going to cull this recording here and make another one in a sec. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to catch the second maps and potentially a third map if SPR pull their socks up, not to mention the aftermatch interview, you'll be able to catch that by looking in the description for the link, or possibly on the right of you in the recommended on YouTube. But yeah, this is GreaverTV. I'm Greaver. I've got Ace with me here tonight, and yeah, this is the Alienware Arena third place finals, and we'll be back in just a second.
How's my volume?